Okay, so we finally get to solving equations, and I do this totally different way. So I do this a different way from most everybody I've ever met. So if you've always had trouble with solving equations, welcome to my world, and this should make it simple for you. So I have one way of solving equations that works all the time. I've never had a student have an issue with it, so I think you'll be great with it. The principle for solving equations is you can add the same thing to both sides and it won't change your equation, or you can divide the same thing from both sides and it won't change your equation. So I think you're going to be okay. Well, look at that. Just got all bright for some reason. So there's that. And using those two principles, we are going to take care of solving equations. Only we're going to use my steps, not what everybody else always uses. They always teach it piecemeal and then expect you to remember all the little pieces and put it together yourself. I don't do that at all. I teach you one way, and my way works all the time, every time. And because my way works all the time, every time, I always go this way. I will always show you this way, and if you remember some way of doing it from high school and that's the way you want to do it, that's fine. I know how to do it every other way there is. So I'm good with that. And if you want to do it some other way you learned, that's fine, great, wonderful. It's not going to hurt my feelings at all. You do it whatever way you want to do it. But if you've always had problems with it, or if you don't get it right, you can always use my way. And my way will always work. So, solving equations. Step 1, draw the line. It is the most simple thing in the world to do. The line that you are drawing is underneath the equal sign. It will always be underneath the equal sign. It will conveniently separate your equation into two different sides. You will have the left side located conveniently on the left, and then you will have the right side located conveniently on the right. I have labeled them thusly so that you will be able to follow along with the rest of it. Now, if you were in my class, this is the only thing I would ever make fun of you for, not drawing the line, because people who tend to get things wrong when they're doing this is people who refuse to draw the line because they think they can get it without drawing the line. They skip that first step. It's the easiest thing in the world to do, and they're going to skip it. Don't skip the first step. Always do the first step. It's so simple. Do the first step. The second step, simplify both sides. It says to get rid of the fractions. We don't have any fractions. Cha-ching! We've gotten rid of them. It says to get rid of parentheses. We don't have any parentheses. Look at this. We're clicking right on through here. It says to combine like terms on each side. I look on the left-hand side. I ain't got no like terms on the left-hand side. Cha-ching! Look on the right-hand side. Ain't got no like terms on the right-hand side. So we have done that. Step 2, down. Got it. Step 3, move the letter from the right-hand side to the left-hand side by doing the opposite. There is no letter on my right-hand side. Look at that. Step 3 down to. Step 4, move the number on the left-hand side to the right-hand side. Wait a minute. I got a couple of numbers on the left-hand side. No, you don't. Yeah, I do. I got the 1 and I got the 3. No. This 3 is not a number. This 3 is a letter. We have talked about this. We have talked about how 1 is a number because it's just a 1. But this banana is not a banana. It's a -3 bananas. It's a -$3. It's not just $1. It's a -$3. So it's part of this whole thing. It's a part of your letter. This number right here is a part of your letter. So it cannot be a number. It's a part of your letter. So your number on the left-hand side is the 1. Is it a positive 1 or a negative 1? Well, it's a positive 1 because you got to go with whatever's in front of it. So that's positive 1. We have to move the number on the left-hand side to the right-hand side. So if I want to move this from over here to over there, I have to do the opposite. What's the opposite of a positive 1? That would be a -1. So I have to go -1 on both sides. When I do that, my +1 and my -1 are going to cancel each other out. That leaves me with a -3x over here. Over here, I have 19 minus 1. That's 18. Okay. Step 4 done. Step 5, divide by the number in front of the letter. Well, the number in front of my letter is definitely a -3. So I got to divide by a -3. Okay, my -3's cancel each other out. That leaves me with x is equal to -6. Well, look at there. That's what it is. X equals -6. Well, all right then. Let's look at the next one. Okay. I got my rules right here. Here's my next one down here. I can do this. Rules are right here. Here's my next one. It says to draw the line. Okay. How long do I draw the line? As long as you need. Okay. Simplify both sides. Get rid of fractions. Ain't got no fractions. Get rid of parentheses. Ain't got no parentheses. Combine like terms on each side. No like terms over here. No like terms over here. Oh, there's a left and a right. Okay. Okay. Move the letter from the right-hand side to the... Ain't got no letter on the right-hand side. Move the number on the left-hand side to the right-hand side. The number on my left-hand side is a +6. It means I'm going to subtract 6 from both sides. Okay, it leaves me with -5y equals -14 and -6 is -20. Stick it in your calculator if you don't know. Divide by the number in front of the letter. Divided by -5. Y equals 4. Okay. Okay. You try 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. No, really. You try 5, 6, 7, and 8. By the way, you need to dog ear whatever page this was, because you're going to come back to this a lot. I don't feel like writing it every time we get to it, and I'm just going to tell you to turn to it. 5, 6, 7, and 8. No fractions, no parentheses, no like terms. No letter on the right-hand side. Subtract 3 from both sides. 2x equals 10. Divided by 2. X equals 5. This one does have a letter. Ooh. No fractions, no parentheses, no like terms. Move my letter, so I gotta go -7 in. When I go -7 in, since there is no other n over here, I'm going to write it off to the side because I don't want to confuse it with my 23. So my -7n plus 23. They'll cancel each other out. Leaves me with a -5. And then I can subtract 23 from both sides. get minus 7n equals negative 28. Divide by negative 7. N equals 4. I ran out of room. Up here, I have like terms. Ooh. This one's different. I drew my line. No fractions. No parentheses, but I got some like terms. 5y minus 4y is 1y minus 2 equals negative 6. Then I can go plus 2, because I ain't got no letter over here. So I got to move my number. Plus 2. You can get 1y equals negative 4. If you want to divide by 1, you can, and y is y, it doesn't matter. You're going to end up with y is equal to negative 4. (13 minus 7y is 6y plus 15. Then I gotta move my 6y. So I'll subtract 6y. Negative 6y plus 3 is equal to 15. Minus 3 minus 3. Negative 6y equals 12. Divide by negative 6. Y equals negative 2. Thus endeth this section. I will see you in chapter 3.